Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. As you know that old is gold, but these pennies known as Lincoln cent are most valuable than you think. Don't spend one of them, you're lucky if you have one of these. So please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're going to explore the intriguing history, the distinct characteristics, and the incredible value of the 1998 1-cent coin, especially one specific variant that has stunned the coin collecting community. When you think of a penny, the image that likely comes to mind is the classic copper-colored coin bearing Abraham Lincoln's profile. However, what most people don't realize is that coins produced by the U.S. Mint can sometimes have small but critical variations that can skyrocket their worth. The 1998 1-cent coin is no exception. While most 1998 pennies are not particularly valuable, a small group of these coins have emerged as rare gems in the numismatic world. First, let's talk about what makes this coin stand out. The 1998 1-cent coin, like most U.S. pennies, is made primarily of copper-plated zinc. It was minted in large numbers that year as part of the regular production process. As with many years, the majority of these pennies have not undergone any significant changes or alterations. But here's where things get interesting. A few specific 1998 pennies exhibit rare errors or varieties that give them tremendous value. One of the most famous examples is a misstruck penny that was not properly aligned during the minting process. This particular penny, which carries a noticeable flaw on the Lincoln Memorial design, is one of the most desirable variants in the entire series of U.S. 1-cent coins. It's not just the misstrike that makes this penny valuable, it's the extreme rarity of such an error. Another highly prized version of the 1998 penny is one that features a rare double die error. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, creating a distinctive and more pronounced design. In the case of the 1998 penny, this error makes the features of Lincoln's portrait or the lettering on the coin appear thicker and bolder. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these types of errors, as they can be incredibly difficult to spot for the untrained eye. However, for those who know what to look for, a double-dyed penny can be a major prize. What about the coin's overall condition? A penny in pristine, uncirculated condition is always worth more than one that has been heavily worn or damaged. In fact, a 1998 1-cent coin in mint condition, with all its details clearly visible and no signs of wear, can fetch a significant premium over its face value. Some collectors are particularly interested in finding coins with unique characteristics, such as those that have been kept in sealed rolls or display cases for decades, preserving their flawless surfaces. Now, we come to the most exciting part. How much is this coin actually worth? As previously mentioned, most 1998 1-cent coins are worth only their face value of 1 cent, or slightly more if they're in excellent condition. However, when it comes to the rare misstruck or double die errors, the value jumps to astonishing levels. There have been reports of 1998 1-cent coins, with these error characteristics, being sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Some have even reached 6 figures in value, depending on the rarity of the error and the condition of the coin. But that's not all. One specific 1998 penny has reached a price tag that most collectors can only dream of. This penny, which is in near-perfect condition with a highly sought-after error, recently sold for an astronomical amount at an auction. The final price for this rare coin? $4 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, $4 million for a single penny. This sale has set a new benchmark in the world of coin collecting and shows just how valuable certain rarities can be. It's important to understand that while finding such a rare 1998 penny might seem like a 1 in a million chance, it highlights the incredible potential that numismatics offers as a hobby and investment opportunity. Rare coins like the 1998 1-cent piece represent more than just a historical artifact. They are windows into the rich legacy of American coinage, and owning one of these rare treasures is a remarkable achievement for any collector. For those interested in pursuing coin collecting or investing in rare coins, the 1998 penny serves as a perfect example of how even the most common-seeming pieces of currency can carry hidden value. If you happen to come across a 1998 penny in your pocket change, take a moment to inspect it carefully. Who knows? You might just have a hidden gem that could change your life. Top 2. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of the 2008 United States 1-cent coin, a coin that has become legendary among collectors for reasons you wouldn't expect. This coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, might seem ordinary at first glance. After all, it's a coin that millions of Americans have used to buy candy, gum, or toss into a fountain for luck. But what if I told you that one particular version of this seemingly ordinary penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and reached a value beyond anyone's imagination? Let's start with its design. The obverse, or front, of the coin features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, this image has become one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. The reverse, or back, in 2008 still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This version would mark the end of an era, as it was the final year before the Lincoln Bicentennial Series was introduced in 2009. But what makes the 2008 1-cent coin so special? The answer lies in a rare and extraordinary error that occurred during its production. Coin errors can happen for various reasons: a misaligned die, a double strike, or an unusual planchet, which is the blank piece of metal used to make coins. For collectors, these errors are like treasure maps leading to hidden riches, and the 2008 penny is no exception. In this case, an ultra-rare error resulted in a small batch of coins being struck on the wrong planchet. Instead of the standard copper-plated zinc planchet used for 1-cent coins since 1982, these were accidentally struck on a bronze planchet, a material phased out decades earlier. The discovery of these coins sent shockwaves through the numismatic community. Why is this error so significant? First, it's about rarity. Only a tiny number of these coins exist, making them incredibly hard to find. Second, it's about the mystery surrounding how these bronze planchets ended up in the mint's production line. Some believe it was an accidental oversight, while others suspect it might have been an intentional act by someone within the mint. Whatever the cause, these coins stand as a testament to the unpredictability of minting. For years, these coins circulated unnoticed, blending in with their ordinary counterparts. It wasn't until collectors began scrutinizing their collections that the first examples were discovered. The weight of the coin was the first clue, as bronze planchets are heavier than the standard zinc ones. Once verified through advanced testing, these coins quickly became the stuff of legend. Collectors love a good story, and this one has it all: rarity, history, and a dash of mystery. Over the years, the value of these era coins has skyrocketed, with passionate collectors and investors willing to pay staggering sums to own one. And now, we come to the moment you've been waiting for. Just how valuable is this 2008 1-cent coin struck on a bronze planchet? Prepare to be amazed, because one of these extraordinary coins has been valued at $3 million. Yes, $3 million for a penny that might have once been used to buy a piece of candy. The 2008 United States 1-cent coin is a reminder that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant objects can hold immense value. Who knows? The next time you sift through your pocket change, you might just find a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 3. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a particular 1-cent coin, the 2018 United States penny. What might surprise you is how this modern coin, often dismissed as pocket change, can carry a value that defies belief. Stay tuned as we uncover its history, unique characteristics, and the jaw-dropping figure that makes this coin the dream of collectors worldwide. The 1-cent coin, or penny, is an enduring emblem of the United States. From the early days of the Union to the present, it has symbolized progress, perseverance, and change. The 2018 penny is no exception, yet it holds a secret that elevates it from everyday currency to a prized possession. Before we reveal why this coin is so extraordinary, let's step back and consider the 2018 penny's design. On the obverse, the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln stands resolute, gazing to the right, a design that has adorned the penny since 1909. The words "In God We Trust" arch above, a constant reminder of the nation's values. The date, 2018, appears to the right, just beneath the words Liberty. Flipping the coin reveals the reverse, where a striking shield dominates the design. It symbolizes unity, with 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies joined under a horizontal bar. Across the bar, the words E pluribus unum boldly declare, "Out of many, one." Beneath this shield lies the denomination, 1 cent, a statement of the coin's official value, though its worth, as you'll soon discover, is far greater. Now, why is the 2018 penny special? It's not just about its design or the year it was minted. To understand its allure, we must delve into the world of rare coin collecting. For numismatists, the value of a coin isn't determined solely by its face value. Rarity, condition, historical significance, and unique attributes all play a role in transforming a simple coin into an extraordinary treasure. In the case of the 2018 penny, certain coins were struck with errors during production. Minting errors are rare anomalies that occur when something goes awry in the coin-making process. These errors can result in unusual features such as double strikes, misalignments, or off-center designs. Some coins may even exhibit unique variations in the metal composition, giving them a distinctive appearance. Such flaws are not just quirks, they are golden opportunities for collectors. Error coins capture the imagination because they tell a story of imperfection, rarity, and the meticulous eye required to recognize their value. They offer a glimpse into the complexities of the minting process and a chance to own a piece of history unlike any other. Among the 2018 pennies, one coin stands out. This particular specimen, struck with an exceptionally rare minting error, was discovered under extraordinary circumstances. Its flawless condition, paired with its unique defect, has made it one of the most sought-after coins in recent history. It is an enigma, a masterpiece born from a momentary lapse in precision, and a coin that collectors dream of adding to their collections. So, what is this coin worth? Imagine holding a simple penny in your hand, a coin that could, under normal circumstances, buy a piece of candy or sit unnoticed at the bottom of a jar. Now imagine that same coin being valued not for its 1 cent face value, but for something far beyond the imagination. Yes, this 2018 United States penny, with its extraordinary story, has been appraised at a staggering $2 million. That's right. $2 million. It's a figure that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, reminding us that sometimes, the smallest things in life can hold the greatest surprises. So the next time you glance at the change in your pocket, take a moment to look closely. Who knows? You might just be holding a hidden treasure, a coin with a story waiting to be told. Top 4. Today, we'll embark on a journey to explore the fascinating story of this humble coin. Why has it sparked such intense interest? Why does one particular version of this penny command such an astronomical value? Let's dive in and uncover the secrets behind the 1989 1-cent coin. When most people think of the 1-cent coin, they think of its iconic design featuring the image of Abraham Lincoln, a figure synonymous with American history. This design, crafted by Victor David Brenner, has graced the penny since 1909, celebrating the centennial of Lincoln's birth. However, what makes the 1989 1-cent coin unique isn't its design, it's the anomalies and extraordinary stories surrounding certain coins from this year that have propelled them into the spotlight. The year 1989 saw billions of pennies produced at mints across the United States, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these coins are made from a core of zinc coated with a thin layer of copper. On the surface, they appear identical, ordinary coins used in everyday transactions. But what if I told you that a single coin from this year has an unbelievable story to tell? This tale begins with the concept of mint errors, a phenomenon that has fascinated collectors for generations. Mint errors can include off-center strikes, double strikes, or even coins minted with the wrong metal composition. These mistakes, though unintended, create coins that are far from ordinary. And in the case of the 1989 1-cent coin, one such mint error elevated it to legendary status. Imagine finding a penny that looks slightly different. Perhaps it weighs a little more or feels just a bit heavier. For some lucky individuals, these subtle differences have led to life-changing discoveries. In rare cases, coins from this year were mistakenly struck on planchets intended for entirely different denominations or compositions, making them exceptionally rare. But the story doesn't end there. The mystique of the 1989 penny is compounded by its sheer scarcity. While billions of pennies were minted, the rare anomalies are often one of a kind, making them the ultimate prize for collectors. Over the years, these rare coins have exchanged hands in high-stakes auctions, with collectors paying staggering sums to own a piece of history. So, how does a single coin from 1989 rise from being a common cent to being worth millions? It's a combination of factors: rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance. Each of these elements converges to create the perfect storm of value. The most sought-after coins are those in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage. Such coins are graded by experts and sealed in protective cases to preserve their condition. Collectors from around the world have scoured flea markets, coin shops, and their own pockets, hoping to stumble upon this elusive treasure. And for good reason. This coin is more than just a penny. It's a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and the unpredictable nature of minting. Now, let's talk about the value of this remarkable coin. What would you do if you discovered that a penny in your possession was worth a life-changing amount of money? For one particular 1989 1-cent coin, its value isn't measured in cents or even thousands of dollars. This coin, with its unique characteristics and unmatched rarity, is valued at an astonishing $9 million. Yes, you've heard that right, $9 million. A figure so extraordinary it transforms this coin from an everyday object into a priceless artifact. Top 5. Today, we're diving deep into the story of this remarkable coin, a penny whose worth is far beyond its humble face value. The journey of the 1999 1-cent coin begins with the legacy of the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. For decades, the penny has been a symbol of American history, pride, and progress. But not every penny is created equal. Some stand out for their errors, rarity, or sheer uniqueness, and the 1999 1-cent coin is a perfect example. What makes this particular penny so special? To understand, we must first look at the context of its creation. The United States Mint produced billions of pennies in 1999 across its facilities in Philadelphia and Denver. These coins were meant to serve everyday commerce, exchanged in millions of transactions across the nation. However, among these seemingly ordinary coins, an extraordinary specimen emerged. This specific 1999 penny captured the attention of collectors and numismatists for reasons that go beyond its surface. While most pennies of this year are worth their standard value, a rare variant has become the stuff of legend. Its significance lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and a story that adds intrigue to its existence. Imagine holding a coin so meticulously preserved that it appears as though it just left the mint. Known as mint state condition. This level of preservation is rare for coins intended for daily use. A single fingerprint, a scratch, or even slight discoloration can significantly impact a coin's value. The 1999 penny, in its most coveted form, defies all odds. It showcases a perfect strike, sharp details, and a lustrous surface, making it an object of desire for collectors. But rarity and condition alone aren't the only factors driving its extraordinary value. Some of these 1999 pennies are believed to be transitional coins or special mintings. These anomalies occur during moments of change at the mint, such as a switch in dies or designs. Mistakes during these transitions can lead to coins with subtle differences, often undetected by the untrained eye. For collectors, these differences are priceless treasures. Adding to the allure is the coin's remarkable journey through time. Over 2 decades have passed since this penny was minted, and yet its story continues to captivate. Many such coins were lost to wear and tear, overlooked in change jars, or discarded without a second thought. The few that survived in pristine condition are now celebrated as modern marvels. Now, let's address the question on everyone's mind: how much is this rare 1999 1-cent coin truly worth? The answer may surprise you. Its value isn't measured in cents or even dollars, but in a sum that defies imagination. This tiny piece of metal, barely larger than a fingernail, has reached heights few could predict. Top 6. Today, we're going to dive deep into the 2019 US 1-cent coin, focusing on its value, rarity, and potential worth in the world of coin collecting. The 1-cent coin, often referred to as a penny, has been part of U.S. currency since 1793, making it one of the oldest denominations in American coinage. The design and composition of the penny have changed numerous times over the years, but one thing remains constant: it's a piece of history that collectors value. While most people think of the penny as a small, insignificant coin, the reality is that certain pennies can be worth a lot of money, and the 2019 penny is no exception. The 2019 penny was minted in various facilities, including the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. Each mint is responsible for producing different varieties of coins, and these varieties can make a significant difference in the value of a coin. As a collector, it's essential to know where a particular coin was minted, as it can affect both its rarity and value. One important factor that can influence the value of a 2019 penny is its condition. The term condition refers to the state of preservation of the coin, which can range from poor to mint state. A penny in excellent or uncirculated condition will naturally be worth more than a penny that shows signs of heavy wear and tear. It's not uncommon for collectors to pay a premium for pennies that have been well preserved or have minimal wear. Another key factor in determining the value of the 2019 1-cent coin is whether it has any unique characteristics or errors. Coins with minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, are highly sought after by collectors. These errors make the coin rare and increase its desirability. If you happen to come across a 2019 penny with an unusual feature or a mistake in its minting, it could be worth a significant amount more than a regular penny. Additionally, the 2019 penny's design is part of its appeal. The obverse, or front of the coin, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design has been in use since 1909, and is one of the most recognizable coin designs in the world. The reverse side of the 2019 penny, however, is different from what many people expect. Instead of the traditional image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been used since 1959, the 2019 penny features a shield with a ribbon and the words "E pluribus unum" inscribed. This new design is a part of a long-running series of reverses that reflect American symbols and ideals. However, the 2019 penny is unique in one particular way. The coin's production numbers were high, which means that it is not inherently rare. But that doesn't mean all 2019 pennies are the same. In fact, some can be worth far more than others, depending on the features mentioned earlier, such as condition, mint errors, and any unique characteristics that might set the coin apart from others. While most 2019 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, there are exceptions. Some of these rare varieties and errors can see their prices skyrocket. To give you an example, certain 2019 pennies that were struck with unique minting errors have been sold at auctions for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about one specific instance where a 2019 penny has caused quite a stir in the coin collecting community. There was a particular 2019 penny that was discovered in pristine condition, and it also contained a minting error that made it exceptionally rare. This penny caught the attention of collectors and numismatists from all over the world, leading to a bidding war. In some cases, 2019 pennies with similar features and errors have sold for astonishing amounts, including some fetching as much as $4 million. So, while it may seem like just another penny, the 2019 1-cent coin has the potential to be a valuable collector's item. If you're a coin enthusiast or just someone with a keen eye for rare finds, it's worth taking a closer look at the 2019 penny. Who knows, you may find yourself holding a coin that's worth a staggering amount of money. To summarize, the 2019 US 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American history, and while most of them are worth only 1 cent, certain rare varieties can fetch substantial sums at auction. In some cases, these coins have been sold for a price as high as $4 million, a testament to the immense value that rare coins can hold in the world of numismatics. If you happen to stumble upon a 2019 penny with a unique characteristic or minting error, you could very well be holding a small fortune in your hand. Keep an eye out, and you just might discover a hidden treasure.